Welcome back to the channel. This is Gillis TV. Today we got a guy for a PTO potential signing, but before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and let's get up to 10 likes on this video and turn your notifications on. That helps the channel a lot. Now back to what I said. These two teams, like always, the Edmonton Oilers and Toronto Maple Leafs, whenever there's a player available, it seems like they're both always fighting over who can get a better trade offer, who can sign this guy, blah, blah, blah. According to Mark Spector, Oilers are interested in signing Zach Aston Reese to a PTO, remains high. Toronto Maple Leafs in the mix as well, interested in signing him to a PTO. This guy started his career off in 17-18 with the Pittsburgh Penguins, playing 16 games. Will play his first 4 seasons there. 5th season, he got traded at the deadline in the Rickard Rakell trade that Pittsburgh and Anaheim pulled off. Guy's not really an offensive player. Has 66 points in 230 games, and he is a plus 39 for his career. He's a perfect third, fourth line guy that can go out, kill penalties. Doesn't take many penalties. He has 99 in 230 games, so there's a couple fighting majors in there as well. But like I said, this guy could kill penalties. He could give you depth for a reasonable price on your third or fourth line, and can score here and there. He only has 32 career goals and 34 career assists, but he gives you that hard-nosed, forechecking type of player that a lot of teams look for in their third and fourth lines, and Zach Aston Reese would benefit in Edmonton and in Toronto, playing alongside guys like John Tavares, or he could fit in on those top 2 lines if there's an injury. He's an all-around player. Like I said, didn't really get the chance with Crosby or Malkin. He was always third, fourth line player. Given the chance, if there's an injury or a bit of a line shuffle because things aren't going on, he could produce with those top-end players. Anyone can in a sense, but he's a really good penalty killer, and he has actually 3 penalty or shorthanded points. He has 2 game-winning goals. He doesn't shoot the puck much. He's more of a facilitator. Career-wise, he has 351 shots in those 230 games, and is shooting a 9.1 shooting percentage over the course of his career. He got into 17 games last season with the Anaheim Ducks, scoring 3 goals, 1 assist, of course playing on the third line there. He had 6 penalty minutes with them. Overall last year he had 15 points, he had 5 goals and 10 assists with 28 penalty minutes. But going back to the whole Aston Reese, it's going to be interesting to see where he goes. I believe this kid is still finding his way in the NHL, like, yes, Puljujärvi is, where Puljujärvi's a bit farther down the road than him. But Aston Reese can turn out to be a really good third, fourth line player, penalty kill wise, put in, game out, or be that 13th forward where you just go, hey, you're playing tonight? No, you're staying tonight. He's good to go for double headers. If there is an injury to your players where you have to put a guy in, Zach Aston Reese is that type of guy, and it'll be interesting to see where he goes. I believe there will be more than just the Oilers and the Leafs calling for his presence, because he is that type of player. He's hard-nosed, gritty, gets in on the forechecks, makes room for his teammates, and he's a plus 39 over his career. Clearly, he's doing something right with the ice time he's getting. So it's great to have one of those guys on your line that is a defensive forward that is hard-nosed, forechecking, And guys like Matthews, McDavid, Marner, Draisaitl like guys like that who can create space for them to do their own thing and whatnot. But that is where I'm going to leave this off. I'm going to go actually have breakfast now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.